Okay, here we are. Greetings, people. How's it going? Hopefully fine. Been long since streaming last time. I have a little bit of a backache, but that is self-imbued thanks to sitting for so much during the week and at the weekend, during the weekend as well. Otherwise, I'm doing fine, fortunately, aside from my very strong addiction that I need to fulfill now, which is this game. Let's get started. Butters, how's it going? Yes, we're gonna put a little butter on it, or in the game's terms it will probably be lubricant since there is no butter, and it's green, not yellow. But maybe we will get to producing lubricant today. That's the hope, at least. You just had to blue ball me, didn't you? Always! It's one of the kinks I have. Blue balling my viewers. Alrighty, I'm just checking the health of the stream. It looks fine, no dropped frames. CPU, GPU, etc. is all looking fine. Plenty of reserve. Sound is there, obviously the picture is there. The quality is alright. The color scheme is alright. I didn't have camera crashes. I'd say it's looking good. Now let's look at the red side. So if there is anybody on the red side, greetings. Purple side is fine, red side is also fine. There's even a stream health category there, and it literally says stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Haha, nice. How much did you get done after last stream? I left when you remade the circuit thing. Brother, honestly, I kind of forgot where we stopped, so let's check it out. Without further ado, let's go. Here is the stream world. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some overview first. Let's get the overview first. So this was existing already. What did I do? Oh yeah, we were building the mall and we introduced the new mall belts here. See? At the start of the main bus. Also, I think my iron production is kind of low actually, and also disbalanced. That is something I need to address. I need more drills, I guess. Yeah, iron production is definitely low. Look at that. So that will be one first thing to do. And aside from that, we enlarged and decorated a little bit with the floor here, with the stone tiles, the lab complex. It's just a single row currently. In the future, I would like to make this a double row thing. But let's see. Oh yeah, and we got into military science, as you see. Yeah, we got into military science. It's looking like this. And I mean, at least with a little bit of tweaks, it can be expanded this way, yeah. Might you upscale iron with automated trains next? Yeah. That probably makes sense, and it's not even far away. Look at that, it's quite close actually. So we have a 4.6 million units field, and we have some oil here, but it's just a small field. A little bit bigger field here. Okay, so these are the short-term goals, guys. Fix the iron supply. Remember, 1 station per resource. Yeah, all iron trains will come up to a single drop-off point. Roger that. Still, I'm gonna build some more drills for now here. I just noticed that there is one bad thing though with regards to that. Where do I merge these then? So let's say we are making more drills here, okay? Like, it'll probably look like this. Let's just use the maximum that we can currently, given the current space that we have. How would I address this? Would I just put this like... Would I just let this go here like this and sideload this one until it gets onto this belt here and then get rebalanced here? Or should I actually loop it around here, epic voice break by the way, split it up here with a splitter and then feed these 2 lanes here? It's a bit looping around, but I kinda have the feeling that that would be the more clean solution than this shit here. You know what? Let's plan ahead with this in the map view. So it would look like this. Alright, and then we would put the splitter here. Oh yeah, and we are in the process of, Butters, we are in the process of migrating every yellow belt and every yellow logistics object to red ones. So to the next tier. And I need lighting. It's fucking dark, bro. Look at this. I mean, it's okay-ish here. Also, the light is... Oh! Also, we don't have enough electricity, by far. We have enough coal, so that's not the problem. We need... Yeah. We need much more electricity. I have an idea for that. Gabe, how's it going? Brother came crashing down. You know what? I'm gonna do that like this. And then like that. And here just like that. I mean, there is this splitter here, but this is just for mixed resources here. Okay, but first things first, anyway, we gotta fix power first. And I already have the idea how to best do that. You see, in single player, no need to split, just make the belt go left and right and connect it to one of your drill belts. Oh, wait, fuck. That came too late. Wait, oh, I read it too late, I mean. Just make the belt go left to right and connect it to one of your drill belts. Okay, so I don't even need to make this. Oh, yeah, we can remove these. Just make this then, alright? Okay, that should do it. Yep, that should do it. How much resources do we have anyway? We have 160k coal. We still have 216,000 iron. It's not even that low yet. Uh-oh. Copper is fine, over 260, and stone is also fine. Stone is usually not gone that quickly. But okay, I digress. Let's go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put more boilers here, and I'm gonna stack two of these power plants. I'm gonna change the layout here a little bit. I experimented in single player with this, and let me show you how I'm currently doing it in single player. I mean, one day I would like to go solar, completely 100% solar anyway, unless of course we have some exceptions somewhere. But that is a different topic again. Oh no, these here I will need. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the steamers, putting two like this, and then two with one tile of a gap. I fill this one tile like this because this then leaves some space here on either side of the pipe for me to add power lines or lights. And I alternate this like this, so we get a zigzag shape here. Alright? So we do it like this. And now we have the exact same amount as we had before, but much more compact. Much more compact, much more nice. See, and then I can just make... let's remove this here. Don't need that power line there, we actually need it elsewhere. Solar panels extremely bad. It's not a game about being sustainable, it's about making the glorious factory grow. I know, but it's kinda also a challenge with the solar panels, you know? That's why I like them. I know they're kind of shitty actually, I'm aware of that. No joke, I'm aware of that. Oh, I couldn't reach there. He's reaching, there we go. There we go. And now I'm just gonna elongate this here with a few more boilers and steamers. Electra, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. I'll be even better once I start drinking my energy to get some energy, I guess. Oh shit. Wifey needs me. Hold on, guys. 1 minute. Hey, she needs me, but I cannot find her? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, sorry for the wait. Sorry guys. Ah, there we go. There we go. 15 stream streaks, sexy. A Biter Swarm blurb would be nice. A Biter Swarm blurb would be amazing actually. I agree, full-heartedly. Let's actually make some reserves here. Let's put 3 more of these boys here. So 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3 burner arms like this. 1, 2, 3. And then finally these big boys here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need a power line every 2 rows like this. Put a few lights there. Wait. Where did I... Oh, I only put them there. Okay. Oh, look, I have double light here. That's obsolete. This should do. This should do. Weak numbers. 20,000 steps! The fuck you mean weak numbers? That's amazing! Oh, look at them go! And look, this is still barely enough. So, I need around 12 megawatts of power. We are providing around 12 megawatts of power, so... This is barely any reserve. We need to enlarge on this further. We actually need to 45. 45k! What the fuck? How much are you guys walking? Damn! Respect! Or I'm the problem. I'm walking not enough. Let's make 2 more rows here and then we should be fine for some time. There you go. Okay, I gotta change this up a little bit here. I know it looks like shit, but we need this curvy in order to get the coal going like that. Good. And now the same game again. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Another power line here. Oh, listen. The frequency of the boilers, I don't know how to call it, cycling, let's call it cycling, got slower or lower. The frequency got lower. That means that they're not running on full power anymore. Good sign. Look, 16 megawatts of power. Now we're at around 10 required. I think that's plenty of reserve now. We can leave it like this. Alrighty, what else do we have here that we need to take care of on short notice? Like, chat, Squidward is a legend. Oh, time for my energy drink. Oh yeah, let's put the mug to the side. It's for my water for later. Check for a last time. Okay, wifey doesn't need me anymore. That's good. So we can fully concentrate on this. Let's fucking go. As I'm working harder faster, they tend to have fast animations. If items are given too little power, the slowdown have lower pitch sound. No, that's just the game. That's the boilers, the drills here, making the sound. However, it was raining yesterday in real life, and we actually had a storm here. We actually had a little storm here with winds around almost 100 kilometers, and it wrecked quite a lot here, especially trees. I like the sound as well, especially having it in the background like this. Okay, so we got rid of the power problem. I wanted to add some drills around here. I have 4 drills as a reserve right now, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We can still put more if required. However, right now I think we're actually fine. Like that. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect straight grid right there. Yeah, walking and thinking is peak combo. Yes, yes, definitely. It's definitely better than the variant of showering and thinking, which can also be good, but nah, walking and thinking, yeah, much better, much better. I still have some slow ass belts here. Those should also. Look, we had both 38 degrees of sun yesterday, so it was fucking burning. And at the same time, or not same time, but towards the evening, we had a sudden storm. Hell of a rainstorm. I had to tidy up outside, and for a short moment, I was even scared that it might break something, because I have a big, the fuck's it called in English, bro? You know, you and it goes up like this and it protects you from the sun. What the fuck? How? Not a sail. What is it called? I actually forgot what Sonnenschirm was in English. Hold on. A parasol. Oh, okay. I know. Umbrella, parasol. Yeah. Sunshade. I don't know. You know, but a big one. Like 3 meters diameter. And it has a stand that weighs 30 kilograms and it's granite. It's a granite plate. And I saw live how the wind just toppled it just like that. Just like that. Boom! And it was inside my roses. Which pissed me off, to be honest. Which quite pissed me off. I love my roses. The weather fucked with my roses, and I can't do anything against the weather though. So, there's that. 100% agree. The humidity is fucking exhausting. The air is thick. Look, I have an origin in Turkey, or in Turkey, as some still call it. And the weather can get significantly hotter for a longer period than here in Germany. But even so, it feels like, does this make sense? It feels much more like natural and normal there than in Germany. In Germany, it's just, I don't know, the weather, high temperatures exhaust me so much more. It feels wrong. Frankly, it feels simply wrong. Alright. Much better. Much better. This has gotten so much faster now. Okay. Oh yeah, here as well. There we go. Nice. Nice. The rest can stay slow. It's okay, I think. Yeah. Dry heat. Yes. Yes. Much more dry. Yes. Nutritionize well. Have a good one, Butters. No, not Butters. Electra? Wait, who? Oh yeah. No. Electra will probably stick around. Have a good one. Nutritionize well. Okay, we took care of the most urgent things, I think. Let's check the mall for basic materials. I still should have... Oh, I have a lot, yeah. Or... Always good to have a little bit of, like, building mats. And spare magazines, of course. Let's see, pipes we have almost enough. Yeah, this is enough. Oh yeah. Shit ton of power poles or electric poles. Nice, nice, nice. We're almost full at that. Stone bricks, yeah, let's take them all. There's one piece of science that I will later put into the labs, but it's okay for now. Alright, looks good so far. Okay, so we still are not producing enough iron. Look at this, it cuts off here. We're reaching until here, and you can see it in the belt here. The belt is not saturated at all. This is far, far, far away from 30 pieces of components, 30 items per belt piece per second. So let's up the production here. I have enough electronic circuits. I don't have enough iron plates. Let's get some. Let's see, make 10? Maybe 10 drills. 10 drills should do. 5, 10. Here we go. This should raise the number significantly. Also help in quicker exhaustion of the initial resources, since these drill groups here, they occupy a shit ton of space that we in the future will hopefully use for other stuff. Aside from the drills. Alright, here we go. Chad, here's a tip. If you're upgrading belts by dragging lower belts onto it, the game will automatically switch to and from... Yes, yes, I keep forgetting that. Thank you though. And I sometimes deliberately avoid that, because sometimes I'm just afraid that I will accidentally build over something. Oh yeah, looks like that did the trick. Look. Look at this. How the further in the back the furnaces have started to fire up. This is looking good. Let's watch this for a while and see how much more we need. I mean, there is a perfect mathematical ratio here. But fuck it. We're just gonna raise the number of drills until we are hitting everything that we need here. Yeah, we need a few more. Just a few more. You know what? 6 drills, I mean. Let's build them. Okay, I'm out of iron plates again. No problem, we're getting a shit ton here. Let's make sure that at least like 2 stacks of iron belts are in our inventory. Ah, there you go. Nice. Oh, I have 8 now. Whoops. A little bit too many, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, this even is enough for this. Okay, nice. Could I theoretically also add this here? Yes, we can. Oh yeah, tidied up the cables a little bit. Look at this, perfect grid here. But it's still dark as shit. I don't like the darkness here. I need a bit more light. Which, by the way, also eats electricity, obviously, so we gotta watch the power levels. Okay, another drill just got exhausted with its resources. Oh yeah, 15 megawatts. And we only have 16 megawatts provided, so soon we're gonna up the numbers of our power plants again. Alright. But it looks much better now. Look at this. Now look at the number here. It's getting much more filled. It's still not fully saturated, but yeah, this is looking good. This is looking rather good. We could still add some more here. I mean, I have some actually. 3 more drills here. I could just add them. 2.2k. 73. Okay, that's kind of a waste to add it. You know what? I'm still gonna do it anyway. Just to make sure it exhausts the resource a bit faster. And here we go. Nice. This should do it. Oh yeah. Okay, we got 3 at once. Exhausted. Good. We can place them here now. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. This should almost lead to all of the furnaces being utilized. Yeah, we're reaching until the very last one, see? Nevertheless, Butters is right. We will still, either way, need to get some external iron into the factory. But that's for later. Let's fill up on basic building resources. Make sure that we have enough. I can put these red belts... No, the yellow belts here into the red belts assembler because it's an input source for that. Oh yeah, and look at this, we need more tunneling. Good. Let's take two stacks with us. Okay, this looks good. I'm gonna put the iron ore into the furnaces manually that we have in the inventory, and then we should have a clean, nice inventory. Good. Which leads me to the next battle plan. We have a lot of basic resources here, okay, in the mall, which is great. But by far, not all that we need. By far. And we have the green circuit production here that feeds the green circuits into the mall lanes. The question that arose for me is, what if we copied this like this? Because this is the plan anyway, to do it like this, you know? To scale it up, but oh, I just noticed I have an offset of 1 tile. Scale it up like this, but instead of only feeding onto the mall lanes, we actually make a split onto the main bus, which is these lanes here, these lines here, which will move towards the north to connect other components or other factory parts later. And I like that idea because I can just enlarge this to such a ridiculous extent that I should be able to cover both. I mean, today it's already providing here to this mall lane. And we have a separate production here for green science. We might have to enlarge in green science later. If that moment comes, we'll just copy this facility, I guess, like that. Yeah, that should do it. We have enough space here, so no problems there to double the output. The same goes for red science. We can just double it here like this, or we can elongate it to this direction. Add another gear assembler to match the ratio. That's all fine. That's all fine. It gets more tricky here with military science, although that is also still fine-ish. And I'm saying fine-ish, not necessarily fine. Since we're not getting enough grenades, because the grenades do not get enough coal. Why are we not getting enough coal here? Because the coal is making one hell of a round trip. Ah yeah. That is actually bad. You see, by just watching the factory work and seeing the output, seeing the saturation of the belts, or the lack of thereof, you can already tell that there is a lot of optimization potential here. And I mean a lot. The problem is the coal field is small. I cannot cram more belts onto it. 148k coal. And this amount is barely enough to feed all of the furnaces and the power plants and more furnaces, and to top it off, the science production, in this case military science, which needs a shit ton of grenades, which need a shit ton of coal. Coal and iron, there's no other choice. We gotta connect coal and iron means trains. The next iron field is here. Not complex, that's quite close. The next coal field is here. The amount is decent, 711,000 units. Not great, not terrible, I'd say. But the field itself is quite small, so that bears the question, how many drills can we put on top of it until it's full and until we basically reach a maximum output there. And I have the feeling that we will quickly reach some maximum output there. But unfortunately, the bigger coal fields are much farther away or enclosed by forest and shit. So I guess in the end we will just connect to this field here. Have a train go around here, maybe stop here. And then this train will have to unload here on this belt here, and we're gonna have to split this further here where the train unloads to even out the amounts. And then the problem will hopefully be solved, at least for the time being, that we don't have enough coal going through. And the same applies for iron, although thankfully iron is on the other side, so we will need an iron station. And I would say iron station comes from here, like so, goes down here, and then stops here, horizontally. And the question is, how do I make it loop back? I would like to add a loop for all of the trains so that they can just turn around like this and not just be bi-directional. So if they just go into the station, it's a dead end, and drive back. This might be bad once we hit multiple trains on this for the same station. For example, once we connect to richer, more resource fields and more trains accordingly. I have to plan a lot. I digress. Let's go. Oh, one entity is being damaged. Fuck, leave my car alone. Leave my car alone. No. Oh. And then there's also this problem. Bitches on 6 legs. I mean, technically, actually, the cool ones here. We are the bitch here, invading their native home. But I have shit to do. Fuck you. Oh, let's put 2 turrets here. I hope this will suffice. Just for the time being. Alright. See, this can sometimes be overwhelming, especially if I wasn't here for a longer time. Also, this is in serious need of balancing, bro. What the fuck is this? Come on. There, much better. Much better! I mean, actually, we could start the balancing action down here already. But okay. And this is still a yellow belt as well, so it's slow as fuck. Nah, I'm gonna tune that up later. Okay, we have ammo here, let's fill it up. And the car has, oh, more than enough spare ammo and spare coal to keep running. Okay. So we're gonna need drills, a lot of drills, if we wish to get some secondary resources with trains. So let's get to that topic first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, you don't belong there. More like this. Like this. So then I can just add more drills on this side. And that's it. Oh, there was gunfire? Oh boy, look at this. Some more buggies came in. But they got destroyed quickly by these bros here. Magazines are still full. Okay, so they react directly. We introduced more drills to raise the output, which obviously worked. Look at this. We have very good output now, very good belt saturation everywhere. But we also create more pollution through that. And that triggers those angry neighbors. Okay, for trains I'm gonna need rails, obviously. And I mean a shit ton of rails. For rails we need steel, we need iron sticks. What else was there? Stone, I think? Let's actually just look it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's it. Stone, steel plate and iron stick. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make a temporary assembler somewhere nearby, because I don't think I will... Does it make sense to build railroad assemblers in the mall? I don't think so, because that would mean I would need to pull in stone. Plain, simple stone. Which would be annoying, frankly. Why am I not using the car for all of these distances? Damn it. Speaking of stone, let's add some more drills here as well. Let's make it 2. 1 and 2. Actually, let's make it 3 because that will fill it up here completely. Which is good. Here you go. Great. Alrighty. Wait, I was here because I actually need stone, like plain stone. And I don't have a chest anywhere here with spare stone anymore, so guess I have to collect it the old-fashioned way like this. Let's see. I will need multiple stacks for a sufficient amount of train tracks. Everything for trains in the mall except the trains. Yeah, but okay, so you got the stone into there as well. But that means I would need another belt here just for plain stone, right? Which would mean I would have to provide plain stone here. I do not want to make a belt of plain stone going from down here to up there though. So in other words, I would need to access... Whoops, what the hell did I do? Oh. I made everything except tracks. Okay, good. Good. That's what I was getting at. I also don't think I will make train tracks there in the mall because getting stones there is annoying. Yeah, engines is a must-have in the mall. Engines definitely a must-have. But everything else, honestly, we have steel there, we have iron plate there. I just need to collect the stone and that's it. That should do it. For fuck's sake, next time I'm taking the car. We were talking about steps per day, right? Would be cool to have a step counter in this game. Alright, iron plates, give me some. Oh, this is still yellow. What the fuck? Why is this still yellow? Nah, Here we go. We have 3 assemblers, that should suffice. Sticks. I'm gonna need a stick maker here. Sticks, what else? And then just the tracks themselves, right? So let's make like 2 inputs here. One here for the output. Direct insertion here, direct insertion there. This one will create, oh no, not copper cable, sticks. This one will create train tracks. So will this one. This one receives it manually. So does this one. At least the steel. There we go. The rest will be inserted through direct insertion. And then we just put a chest here, and there you go. Alright. It's fairly quick, as you see. Every second we get multiple units. And look how many sticks we create. I could actually just take them with me and put another assembler here, just to raise the speed even further. But actually it's probably fast. Nah, you know what, I'm an impatient guy. It's not fast enough. Oh, I'm out of steel, I think. Steel, 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 steel. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. And that should provide us with more than enough. Oh yeah, stone as well. Yep, here we go. Look at this! Almost over 200 already. Look how quickly it fills up. Great, great. This is why I love like temporary assembling like this. Also, I could put some excess stuff here into the assemblers here, because I have way too many yellow belts. Which would be enough to keep maybe, I don't know, 1 stack of this? And not 2 or 3 of what we have here. Alright, almost 400. I think that should do it. So let's disassemble this shit here again. There we go. Good, 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 good. We got the train tracks. Next we need is train stops. Uh-oh. Oh, that's quite a lot of bugs. Look at them. This look at him, he's lost. He's crashing out, poor guy. He's like, where is everybody? I just took a pee and all disappeared. Help, guys. Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Dumbass. 37, no, 73 magazines, I mean, 55 magazines, 92. Okay, we got enough ammo there. Speaking of which, I need an ammo assembler here as well. But okay, later. I'm distracting myself too much. Let's start with 2. Let's make like 15 signals. Actually, make it 20. I'm gonna need another radar because wherever the train is, I would like to see in real time what is happening there. And of course, we're gonna create turrets as well. And of course, I'm out of iron plates. No problem. We are currently making a lot of them. Rup. Rup. Nice. That should do it. Okay. Nice. Nice. I think we have everything that we need to create the first stations. Yup, let's go. Maybe a few more of these. Alright. So there is the iron ore mine. Maybe... But actually, I'm not gonna start with iron... Uh-oh. Oh. Yo! Okay, but... they were reaching quite far into here. Okay. I'm gonna need to upgrade my perimeter and also kill some of the nests. So we will soon be exterminating as well. 4.6 million. This will be enough for quite a while. This one was 2.3 million. This one was 711k. 1.9, and this one's 2.3. 5.2 in copper here. Okay, copper, iron, and also coal, no problem. Stone is actually a problem here. There is barely any stone mine around. But anyway. Alright. Let's quickly remove these empty mines there. Where did I leave my car again? Oh, it's right here. Hey. I really have to change the color, man, because I need something more visible. Yeah, let's make it pink or purple. Oh, I actually like that. Whoops. Sorry, tree. Rest in peace, tree. Okay. Trains. Where do we put the radar first? That's over there. You know, in other playthroughs I was always creating like a grid of radars, but this time I will not create a grid since it only helps with the real-time observation. And for that I can go much farther, like here. Maybe here. Yeah, this looks good enough. Okay, I'm gonna need some electricity here as well. So maybe one of these poles here. Then we run it horizontally. So this is the long-range pole, the big tall ones. Okay, there comes a forest. That's not so good for laying poles. Hold on. Cannot reach. Okay, we have to go there. On foot. This would be max distance. Okay, brown tree, fuck off. Thank you. Can we put it now? No, still not? Really? Ah, there you go. Nice. And the next one should be outside of the forest already. Whoops, sorry tree. It's really difficult to see trees and rocks sometimes that I'm driving into. There we go. There we go. I could just... Okay, now I can just keep the mouse clicked. Alright, this should do it anyway. Now we make a turn by 90 degrees to the south. Whoops, sorry. And I already damaged it. Quickly repair it. Good, that's done. There you go. Nice! Okay, that should do it. It did not do it. I made something wrong. Wait, where did I miss a cable? Did I miss the max distance? No, this looks all good. This looks good. This looks good. Oh, because the radar itself is not connected yet, since these poles are only for transporting energy but not providing it to the surroundings. You see the range of electricity is quite limited. Let's take a small electric pole, since this is like an outpost, so to speak. Maybe add a light there as well. And there we have it! Nice! Nice. Oh, that's not nice. This is not good. They're preparing an attack, actually. You know what? Let's watch how this turns out. That is a big nest, actually. No, it's... Yeah, it is. It is. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. It's spitters as well. All of them still small, but there's a lot of them. We have enough magazines, but this many could be problematic. You know what? I'm not taking any chances. Load the armor-piercing rounds and let's go. I'm gonna lure them. Woohoo! Come with me, buggies! Can I just ride through all of them or nah? Oh, maybe don't get them to my radar. Holy shit, that's a lot, especially the spitters. Oop, 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 oop. Come at me, bros! Oh shit, we massacred them. Good, 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 good. Maybe I can at least like kill one nest or so. Oh, got some damage there. Oh shit! Alright, focus on the nest. Focus on the nest. Oh, fuck! Fuck ass rock. Oh, shit! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm gonna... I have to make a tactical retreat. Okay, 15 magazines remaining. Oh, shit! Oh, come on, just destroy one more! Fuck! Okay, we destroyed another one. Okay, let's get back home. Come with me, you little bugs. Bug. Haha! Into the wall of death! Nice. Get wrecked. Whew, okay. I need grenades, bro. Fucking hell! Nope! Scheiße! How many holes do I have in my defenses? Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any serious damage just yet. I think they just damaged some belts. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, they just damaged belts. Okay, good. Whew. That was fortunately not a big party of bugs. If it was like a large swarm, this place it would be fucked completely. Which nest did they even come from? I don't get it. Because those are outside of the pollution range, so either there is nests that we did not discover yet, or... Ah, either way. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course I don't have enough ammo. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, actually I kind of do, but let's just do 50 magazines. I'm gonna fill this up later. There we go. That should do it for now. That should do it for now. Okay, I didn't expect the biters to be this active right when we start off. Then again, it's understandable given that we ramped up the production of everything, using more energy creation, production facilities. Oh, which also are slow as shit. And also unbalanced. The belts, I mean, at least. Let's fix that quickly. Oh yeah, much better. Yes, much better. But still not good enough, actually. Oh, there's a slow splitter. Look at this. That ain't good. So let's do this. Yeah, that's much better. Bum. Oh yeah, this is always a good sign. This is always a good sign. If the belt starts filling up like this, good. That means we're producing more than we are depleting. Hence, we don't have a bottleneck here. Not at all, actually. Alright, took care of those. Where was I? Trains. So we installed the radar, so we should be able now to see the full place, the full line here. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also these bugs here that we still have to attack. Okay, this is a starting point. Look at this big ass condensed iron mine here. This will be amazing. What was it again? 4 million? 4.6 million. So we're gonna need a train coming through here somewhere and then looping around and going back. And we must make it in a way that other trains or other lines for trains for the same resource can connect to the same train station later. And there is no train tunnels and shit. We could make a tunnel here and let a train run through like this, but I would like to wish the... I wish to keep them all train free, just to avoid unhappy accidents. Which will definitely happen if I'm not careful. Because this is me we're talking about. I will definitely do some dumb shit or forget about shit. Like this. Fuck you, tree. Goodbye. You know what? Let's start conceptualizing the station here. So if we were to make a train station here, it will provide raw iron. The raw iron is currently running in here. Now this mine here will be decommissioned in not too much time, since it will run dry. Look, 170k. It's actually depleting quite quickly now, much quicker than I thought. I guess this will be dried out before coal dries out, I'm sure. So this space will be open. And this space here, this open place here, is actually perfect for the train, I think. We could fit a station here easily. Connect it here to this end. And then it would just provide it the same way. And if we need to enlarge on this, I could just elongate the furnace row here. But then the question is, do I need to leave enough space that I could one day, for example, whoops, add a second furnace row like this, you know, to scale it up, not just horizontally, but also vertically, like this. If we were to do that, let's just imagine we were to do that, then that would mean that the train must be somewhere here. And the connection of the train's iron, once unloaded, will be somewhere like here and there. Okay? And I actually like that idea. Let's add a tag here. No, wait, what was the button again? There we go. Okay, this is the spot in which we will have the train, okay? Not below there. We will leave this space here open. I would, however, oh yeah, because then even look at this, then we can even enlarge on the steel production at a later time, like that. And also horizontally, like this. The same for the iron here, like this, you know? And we will still have the same station here. We will just add new unloading points to accommodate the higher capacities later. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. I can see that coming. I mean, it will be sad for the forest here, but we're not here to hug trees anyway. Oh yeah, I have to be careful with playing with like blueprinting like this, because, and ghosts, like the ghost elements on the map, because it can also deactivate, at least temporarily deactivate belts and shit and facilities. Okay, all right. We have a plan. I like it. We do have a plan. By the way, this is also highly inefficient here. Highly inefficient. We will got caught up in some work shit. No problem, man. No problem. Don't be sorry for stuff like that. I'm happy that you accommodate your real life first and the stream here second. That is the right prioritization. Like in my single player world, for example, I established this pattern here. Then I put a wall around it, like with one tile of a gap. Oh, it's actually another one, like this, you know? Like that. Like a little fortress. And then I just copy this. And then like paste it every now and then, spinning the directions like this, you know? This is what I will do later. Because it also helps with like channeling the biters, because they seem to... When they, for example, have a target of attacking the furnace, for example, they seem to like deviate from their position to attack defense items first. I don't know if that's true. I didn't fact check it yet. But if that's true, then this pattern should help us a lot. And at least in the single player world, it did help out a lot. Let's remove that. There we go. Oh, Gabe, sorry. I haven't told you the news. Tell me, man. Why not just make a 2-wall deep perimeter around the entire factory with gun turrets behind it with a looping conveyor that provides ammo? I could do that as well. It just sounds incredibly resource intense. But we could actually... You know why I didn't do that yet? Is because I still cannot fathom how big the factory will be in the end. I mean, of course, we can just tear it down again on places where we need to get belts and stuff through, but it kind of helped me off of doing that. ThinkPad T550, nice! I mean, ThinkPads are usually nice laptops as far as I know, but I don't know T550 specifically. Oh, an attack. Oh yeah, they have no chance. And there's another lost boy here again. There's always one last boy there. Last and lost. There is an ad going. Hello, Gabe. I was saying, while the ad was running, I presume, I was saying T550, I don't know the type specifically or the model, but ThinkPads are usually nice as far as I heard. I guess I cannot loop this around. No, not enough space. I'm gonna have to put this a bit further. Like, actually, I have to start with the loop. I mean, I could also make it vertically, like this. Simply. Oh, there's another attack party coming, but they will be repelled, no problem. Keep it in a direction opposite to the main bus. Wait. Keep it in the direction opposite to the main bus. So main bus goes there, and the station should then somewhere be down here somewhere, you mean? Or even down here? Is that what you mean? I'm still bad with trains, by the way. I'm planning ahead with trains. Any help is appreciated. It's just one small problem. Can you guess what's wrong with it? Wrong operating system or no operating system at all? Gives you plenty of space to belt balance and conjoin it to the main bus. Okay. 165k. Bro, this is quick! It was just a few minutes ago, it was 177k. Okay, I'm losing too much time. I am losing too much time. Wait. Hold on. Let's start here, actually. Let's start here, okay? We will have, like, the train station somewhere here. Like this, right? Maybe even one more tile of space here. It might actually make sense to make it like this. I don't want to cut the forests, but I guess whoa, fuck! What am I doing there? In this case, I think it's justified. No. Farther away. I do not wish to block any drills later. Maybe like this. Whoops. Okay, there we go. For a big ass ore patch that makes 500 plus, and remember to smelt before putting it in the train. Roger that. Yeah, this is 4.6 million, bro. This will be enough for quite a long time. Hold on. If it's an electronics thing, it is maybe a broken screen that you have to replace somehow. Or it is some kind of other component that is faulty. Maybe the storage, because you're playing around with the storages? Broken NVMe? I mean, today's laptops probably most have NVMe's due to the limited space. More expensive than the storage. Oh, RAM? Is it the RAM? Le RAM? Butters, by the way, you have to tell me whether or not this pattern for loading, unloading makes any sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it will be steel definitely. And copy this, make it again. And then it has no RAM. None at all? What? How? Oh wait, that was bullshit here. Does this make sense, Butters? Because I know in this case it will have like, oh, wifey needs me again. It will be like full load here and half load there, depending on the throughput. Hold on, guys. Gotta make a call real quick. Sorry. Ah, just carrying little baby and the stroller inside. Nicht demaskieren, Chat. Mein kleiner Engel. Just waiting for Wi-Fi to be ready. You should learn about belt balances. Usually the kinds of balances you use which are straight conveyor expansions, then they won't perfectly balance throughout each belt. You should probably Google the design, copy and paste it into the add blueprint thing. You can find many ones like 1 to 6. Aha. Oh, there's a camera. Yeah, no RAM is fucked up, bro. So without a warning, right? So you didn't even know that there was no RAM. Da ist Licht dort. I love it when he points around with his fingers because he wants to show or check out something. Hallo Wifi. Soll ich offen lassen? Ja. Was machen wir ganz so lange? Soll ich die weg tun? Achso, nee, mach so lieber. Okay. Aber ich lüfte dann durch. Bis später. Okay, you know what? Let's quickly Google something. I actually don't want to Google too much for this game, but in case of belt balancing is a fucking science for itself, bro. And I tried a lot around, and this is shitty, I know, but this was the closest thing I got to balancing. And it once started off with like, just like this, you know? And then I wondered why the fuck the chests were never full. Duh, because the first ones were filled and the last ones were hungering or starving. Let's do a real quick Google search. Just a really quick one. Factorio belt balancing train loading. Let's see. Simple balanced train loader. Holy shit, that looks like science, bro. What the fuck? Oh, you can see it. What? Okay, they do sequential loading, but they balance it in between over and over again. Ah, and in between. And from both sides as well. Wait, so I'm assuming that either these are coming from different production lines, or that they are being split outside of the screenshot. And then to the other side. And then they're loading the first 3 in, and then split. Ah, it's always dual splitting onto 3 belts. Aha. Oh, and they are also using circuits, okay. Okay, average amount in each chest. Okay, it compares the average amount. Huh. What else is there? Wait. Let's look for some more inspiration here. I don't want to use the very first one that I see. What the fuck is that, bro? Okay. I mean, The upper one is probably something I would come up. I mean, that is what I came up with, except for the last row here of splitters. But what I'm doing is basically this one, but without the in-between belts. That's what I'm basically doing. And this is art, I guess. Looks amazing. I don't want to shit. I don't want to shit on the work of other people, because I would most definitely not do it better. 6 to 1, 1 to 6 blue belt balances for train stations. This one is also interesting. Check this out. Here, especially the left-hand one, we have repeated balancing or recursive balancing using the same balancers stacked up in order to have like three even belts. Yeah, I know this type of balancing. This leads to 3 even belts, and if you split it again, you basically have perfect ratios. However, it's like bulks it up a little bit on one side. Not the sexiest, but one of the more efficient solutions, definitely.
Ignore me!
This is not easy. Charlie, I also sent you a picture of a train setups in DMs a while back. If you can find it, check it out. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Of a train setup in DMs, a picture. Wait. I'm looking for it right now. Oh yeah, is it this one? Oh yeah, this is using chain signals, isn't it? It's a bit low res, but okay, this one is just this one is rather simple. You have a 4-lane bus coming in as input. It's being balanced before, and then it splits up for 4 wagons into 4 different belts accordingly, and it just makes a dual split here. Makes a dual split, and then it basically halves the problem. However, if you have dual split here... no, this is unloading. Hold on, this is unloading. Sorry. That's why it's only using 1. This is unloading. Okay, for unloading, yeah, I get that. For unloading, I would also use only 1 balancer. I even don't use a balancer in that case. I sometimes use something like this. Let me show you. I think it will look like shit. I'm sorry for triggering Factorio nerds here, but this is what I did recently in 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know it looks like shit. I know. But bear with me. I'm still learning the shit. And then I just did like this, and this. Then this, and this. Alright, so you're merging these 3 here and these 3 here without a splitter, and then you're just merging them here into a single belt. And then this one goes off to wherever it has to go. That's my spaghetti solution. Although, if I'm merging all of them anyway, it's probably even easier to just like merge them like this, huh? Wait, like this, and then just put a splitter here. I guess this would meet the same goal, and it looks better. So yeah, for unloading, I would go like this. But loading is the problem. Loading is the problem, bro. How do we make loading? Because loading is like, shit's complicated, man. But yeah, you can easily find great setups to load trains. The first one you checked out is the best without needing a million bells. Yeah, you mean that one from the side? So that came like... Shit, I have to look it up again, but I think it came like... this, then it splits somewhere here, and then it immediately splits again. Or I think it was like that. I have to look it up again, but somehow kind of like this. Ah, nah, it wasn't. Nah. I don't remember exactly what it looked like. Fuck. See, that's what I mean. It's a science. It's its own science. Shit's complicated, man. Is there a better way to do this? Oh, see this Reddit post here? That's me. I mean, not literally me, but that is exactly what I'm using. Or almost exactly. I would even go with one belt probably as input. In vanilla, 6 stackers on each side of the car with as many belts as you can fit. Upgrade stack inserters size to load faster. So I just use modded loaders. 1 to 6 balancer like this for that. Ah, yeah, this is the one that uses a recursive balancing. It's not really well visible for you, I'm aware. But if I zoom in here, it just enlarges it. I can't scroll from side to side. So bear with me like this with the chat window. I think I would go with this one. I like this one. This one is for one input belt. Split, 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 split again, etc, etc. So you have 6 even belts here, in short. Still doesn't look as nice as that one sexy belt. But this one would allow me to leave a gap in between the wagons for like lighting and stone things, etc. So that's why I like this one more right now. We're gonna go with this one. Let me try to replicate this. So it's basically... We have 6... Oh yeah, okay. So the first part is easier. You have these 6 belts here, since it splits into those 6. You have 3 balances here. I think it was like that. Oh no, like this. Ah. This is the input. And here you have the recursion. Like that. I think this is it. It's a single book of literally every belt balancer you will need. Oh, okay. I have to look that up. I guess we reached the point where we will look up blueprints. But yeah, this is how I would do it. Why would I do it like this? Although it eats much more space vertically. So the other solution was like horizontally only 3 belts, so it saves up 2 tiles here. However, I like this one because, like I said, because of the gap here. Because then I can cram in a light, because I like to illuminate the stations, you know. Then I can put like these here on both sides, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. And then I can also go for... Where the fuck are the stone bricks here? And then I can just like make this, you know. Okay, I wouldn't put stone tiles underneath the belts here, that would just be a waste. But you know, just to have it here in between, it looks nice, I like it. So I would probably do that. I could even... No, I couldn't put these in the back because I wouldn't power these then anymore. Okay, yeah, this would be it. Yeah, this would be it. Click the import blueprint button on the right side of your hotbar with all those colorful buttons. It looks like an arrow pointing at the square. Then just copy your blueprint book and then import. You'll find the blueprint book in your inventory. Win gamer, oh, win viewer and mod and guy generally. How's it going, Dottore? Love the positive vibes this is starting with. Wait, click the import blueprint button on the right side of your hotbar. Import blueprint. Import string. Wait, I never did that. I don't know how to do this. How many mods? No, 0, bro. Seriously, 0. Let's remove the stone tiles. Import string. Oh, okay. Import string. Oh, it's this one. Okay, and there you just put in blueprint strings and then that's it, over. Nope, I don't have space age yet. This is all just vanilla. Yet. Okay, and I just see the problem I have here is I don't have enough space and I do not wish to cut the whole forest up. So I'm gonna put this up here. It's closer to this energy pole anyway. Yeah, there you go. This will be it. And if we do it like this, then we will of course need the drills. Is everything okay in the factory? Yes. Looks fine so far. I would start in the middle probably, and then you just have like 2 big ass drill lanes here. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. And these just go upwards. How many drills do I need to saturate a red belt? Ah, doesn't matter in the end, does it? Then I can just do this. Or in this case, I could even flip this around. Or not flip, but... No, that was the wrong... Yeah, this is it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna remove this. Copy this one. Press the V key, I guess. Yeah, V it is. Then I can do this. Okay, this would do it. Just Google belt balancer book spring, whatever the fuck, and the top result is probably the one. Okay. 60 drills, 96 steel electric furnaces, they're the same speed. Okay, 60 drills. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 24. Okay, I would have 48 here for the beginning. That's fine enough, I guess. Alright, and then we're gonna make this one here loop behind. Like that. Yeah. That should do it. That should do it. The trees here will have to go, unfortunately as it is. And we will need some energy poles here. So this one would cover 3 machines. So would this one. So would that one. And so would that one. And then we just mirror this on both sides like this. And we should have a perfect grid without any obsolete cables between the poles. Like that. Did you no, not completely. A lot of it, most of it, but I think I'm still missing some parts of the tutorial. Okay, in the meantime, how much oh, 151. Okay, quickly depleting here. Okay, that should do it. And also these drills will hold for a long time. Look, this single drill here, this single drill here is sitting on a deposit of 205,000 units. This single drill here will have a lifetime of drilling longer than this whole initial iron patch has left. That is how much iron we have at our disposal here. That is crazy, and I love it. Okay, we're also gonna add some lighting here. Like in the middle at each pole, like that. On the outside, maybe not yet. And then I guess we could make some kind of defense perimeter around it. Butters, any ideas for defense? Just a few isles or just a few mini fortresses or... Alright, also let's continue with this one. Ooh, nice. Don't even have to cut a tree there. Like that. Okay. Let's put this a bit back here. Actually, hold on. In case we will ever enlarge the production here that we have here, it would look like this, right? So it's one tile here. Like that. Okay, that is the border we have. Another lost child. Tiny numbers, Chaddy, absolutely minuscule. One time I had a big mining drill that had the potential to mine 2.6 trillion! Nah, bro, that's too crazy. Nah. This is what people call outposts. You wall up everything around it with gun turrets. If you want, you can bring in ammo through the train itself. Okay, then we're gonna make that. We're gonna put an outpost there. Hey, wait. A bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. Actually, no, that won't do it. Hold on. I still need space for the unloading infrastructure. So this will be more like it, I guess. Then I can just loop this around somewhere here. I mean, this mini fortress here will have to go eventually, so... Let's see... Yeah, like this. This should do it. Chaddy, stay in the life. It's not that bad. Is this enough space, by the way, for 4 wagons? It kind of looks small, not gonna lie. Wait, let's just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space. And another 6 for the locomotive. Okay, barely enough, barely enough. Actually, let's elongate this by a little bit. What the fuck was that? That was disgusting. What the fuck? There we go. This should do it. Nah, this is kind of the same space I had before. What the fuck? Then more like this then. More like this then. Yeah. Yeah, this should do it. Okay, nice. Let's leave it like this. We're gonna put that later. But does any objections to the first train line being like this? The outpost needs to be walled. Oof, we're gonna need a shit ton of walls for that. Whoa. Me back was measurement with multimeter. No problem, man. No problem. Anyway, what did the multimeter say about your patient? So kind of like this then, right? I don't want to make it a perfect square or anything like that. Also work with the foliage a little bit instead of just cutting it down, because I would like to keep as many trees as possible, even though they will probably dry out soon. Where is the expandability, you donut? You can't add more trains to that output. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did not think about that. Huh. I mean, if I needed more trains, I would probably put the same infrastructure here on the other side and then just have like a Y separator here, like that. Would that make sense? Or what would be a good approach here? Is there any best practice for that? Then have like this here. No, to the output station, not the iron station. To the output station. Okay, sorry. Okay, got it. Okay, you don't mean the outpost. You need. Okay. Got it. Okay, I have to cut some trees here to introduce turrets here, but okay, that's okay. That would be the outpost. Oh, this would look actually pretty. This would be the most professional outpost I would have ever made. Oh, it would need a gate here as well. Nice, a train gate. I don't know why I find that so amazing. Like this, yes, a big ass gate. Nice. Very sexy. So here you mean, right? Okay. Wait, in that case... Okay, okay. Basically, I have to plan ahead for multiple iron trains coming in here, right? Immense house of the crit. That it is in fact 27 degrees inside this house. What? Nah. I want to try and use the build I showed you in the DMs. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me have a look at that again. Holy shit, this requires a lot of space. So we have one main station and multiple train lanes, and then they can unload one by one in this infrastructure. What would that look like here? Because this one, as well as other trains, would have to come to basically the same place. Oh, ambush party! Nope, can't say I ever used. I barely ever used the multimeter. Just tried it out like once or twice. Okay, again. I mean, this will probably be on the side for me anyway. On the side, like so. And then loop around. So I would have like... This is a staging area. That's what it's called, I think. A train staging area. Holy shit, how do I even plan ahead for something like that? I mean, this will have to go, obviously. How do I do that? How do I do that? You must massacre that forest toward this one, yeah? I guess so. Who's supposed to not know shit? No, that's not true, that's not true. In fact, I believe that today young people know more than the old bitches that somehow still, despite having a lack of knowledge and brain and humane use, usually retain more power than the younger people. Which is quite the fucked up situation. But that's already too political. Wait, I have to put one station anyway, so can't we just put one station here first? And then we start conceptualizing what that multi-layered train staging area will look like. Okay, also they will not turn around on the same thing, so it'll probably just... Trust me, if you pull this off, your factory will never conceive of an iron shortage again. I know. I'm taking it seriously. I want to do this. I'm kind of just lacking the imagination of the last, like, of the final state. Because this is incredibly sophisticated here. It even has a bypass here. No, don't worry. I wouldn't use this copy-paste anyway, it's okay. I just need to understand the basic principle. The basic principle is that multiple trains can come in via the same input rail. And then, one by one, they stage themselves here. That's cool. And then they have the option to either go to the station, and then leave the station, probably loop around. Is this a loop, Butters? Is this like looping around? Like here starts the loop and it ends here? And then they drive the same thing back? Or is it looping and it comes out here or somewhere completely else? I mean, it's probably best practice to make this a loop but not onto the same rail. Oh, my head. How the fuck has it been 1.5 hours already? I'm just talking shit. crazy. It loops into that highway in the bottom, you see. Alright, got it. Got it. Okay, figures. Okay. I need to loop it into a separate way, and then I need at least one Y splitter again for the trains to leave into their corresponding station. So we have one input, then we have the staging area, multi-lane staging area, one station, one output, and then splits. Okay. So let's just say the station will be, the unloading station will be here. Let's just say, okay? That means that somewhere behind here, we have to introduce that staging area. We're gonna move there now to uncover the map there, because we cannot put any ghosts into places obfuscated by the fog of war. Here we go, that should do it. It's unfortunately night, so for you it's a bit hard to see, I guess. Is everything fine here? Yeah, that looks all good. Alright, I digress. Right, when I need... ask me about it, man. I also wanted to generally update the computer, but not gonna lie, it's just out of the budget right now. It's simply out of the budget. No chance currently. Get wrecked. I mean, I could like curve this around and then... You know what? Let's just try it out. We can always make trial and error, right? So that staging area, it must accommodate trains with at least a lane of 4, right? Ah, okay, they never cross each other. In this case, I cross them and then the main rail. That shouldn't happen. So I have to go in front a bit. Just a bit more, probably. Then like that. Like this. You have one single train track conversion into 4 waiting tracks. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. You have 6 even in your case. Are 4 enough? I want to keep like near perfect spaces if possible. But it doesn't. Oh, okay. It seems like it could work. But it looks kinda off. Stop overthinking, that's more difficult than you think, literally. Ah, that's too close. Like this. Like this. Huh. And then these into the same one, so I have to loop this around like that. And then we have the station here, and that one loops around again, and then we have to split the trains somehow. In other words, according to this plan, oops, that was wrong, because I don't actually want to put those, I just want to put the ghosts. Like that. Let's make it a bit longer. Okay. Like that. Oh, I love the soundtrack, by the way. Like this. Might even be a bit too long, but let's see. Okay, like this. Like this. I like that it is horizontal like this, even though it occupies a shit ton of space, because here will be the train yard then for the unloading point, and this leaves enough space for us to come back here. Okay, so if we make this a bit shorter, we should be able to make like a clean turn to here. Just a bit more. There we go. Booyah! Okay, okay, okay. Butters? What say you? And actually, wait. We can simplify this further. Hold on, we can simplify this much further. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna just remove the train tracks there. Well, that looks like shit. Still like shit. Still like shit. Yeah, this is okay. This is tolerable. Oh yeah, okay. And that would do it. That would do it, actually. And this would minimize the amount of trees I need to cut. Look at that. Most of them wouldn't even need to be cut. Yeah. Yeah. Barely any. Look. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I could even simplify it further by sacrificing this forest here and putting this part on this side down here and then just straight ahead go here. So that I don't need to curve around like this. In other words, we cut this out. Put it somewhere here. With a bit of, yeah, like that. We fuck up this forest here. Oh, but that would also mean that I have to change the loop, right? So instead of this loop here, we would have instead. Oh, this is started to be really fun now. Before it was a bit overwhelming, but okay, I'm starting to feel it. Wait, did I? There is no. Is there some kind of offset here? I feel like there is. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Here is the track. Ah, there was. Okay, there actually was. Here you go. Here you go. And then I can just make this straight, absolutely straight, until the very last part. A bit more. No, that was too much. That was just one tile more. Yeah, like that. See? See? Nice. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. In between here, I will have to add chain signals on the right side each. Okay, I hope this is not too narrow. Otherwise, I would have to enlarge the distance a little bit in between each of these lanes. Then we will still need the loop back here. Okay, and then the question is... Okay. And this loop back here until here maybe will allow the trains to turn back on each of their original ways. Like for example, this one there. Let's make it a perfect 90-degree angle though. Like this. Like this. Butters, feedback please. Okay, also let's remove this shit. Oh yeah, wait, I'm still missing the loop here. Just make sure not to fuck up. Just make sure not to fuck up the signals. Yeah, that will probably be a very annoying part of this, fiddling around with the signals. But we'll manage. We'll manage somehow. Looks kind of shitty, to be honest. That uses too much space. There we go. There we go. Minimal forest killing. Minimal curves. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, look at this. And these guys are celebrating as well. Oh, all right. Sexiness, sexiness. I had to remove the two batteries because spicy pillows. Okay, this is the build, guys. This is the build. If we need more capacity here, we can just advance this like further for 4 wagons, for up to 4 wagons to down here. See? And even later do both-sided loading if necessary. But that's only for later, and if these guys are filling out every space possible here. The wall we're gonna do later. Let's remove all of these deconstruction markers. And also those obsolete walls and these. These would have to turn around. Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Like that. Sorry, Gabe. So the ThinkPad is now a desktop, or at least confined to be always plugged in. Bruh. I guess hoarding old laptop components from ones I dismantled was worth it. Of course! Of course that's worth it. Bro, I also have a shit ton of electronic stuff in my cellar, in my basement, because there is a lot of stuff that I don't want to throw away. Most of which I can't even use it anyway, because I'm not an electrician. I mean, I know my way to solder around a little bit and to install a MOSFET, for example, in an airsoft gun, etc, etc. But that's about it. Which probably is more than already most of the average persons I know. But still nothing compared to what Gabe is capable of. Okay. Also, this will eat a shit ton. And I mean a shit ton of rail. We have 370. I don't know if it's that much, and also this is worrying me, this part here. Is it even possible to put chain signals everywhere here? Where would I even put the single signals here? Yeah, see, this is, okay, this is what I feared, yeah. So for the signals it will be fucked up here. I have to redo this part, okay? I probably have to do this turn a bit earlier. So... Just for measurement, I'm putting this whole thing here, okay? The station will probably go from somewhere like this, not longer. Not longer. And I could actually put the staging mergers quite close. I don't know if this is too... Ah, wait! Ignore me. I can use this as a... and the lowest one must be furthest back. Okay, okay. I got it now. Okay. Hold on. I mean, the trains can also wait diagonally. This is probably exaggerated now, but let's see. This would also help retaining symmetry. Oh yeah, this is actually working fine now. Quite fine, I like this. Let's see if it's long enough to like have common space everywhere for every train. Yes! Nice! Nice, actually nice! Make sure to have at least 3 tiles of space between each track, since the direction of a track is decided by whichever direction the train signals to the right of it. Yes, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm actually proud of myself right now that I thought of that before you said it even. However, okay, these are just 2 tiles here. This might still be a bit narrow. I'm gonna try it in this view here. This was the old one. These were the ones just to determine the distance that we need. Yeah, yeah, this looks clean. This is it. This is what we need. So, quite obviously, this one will be the 90-degree bro, coming from up here. Now, for the others, this will probably be a Y separator or a merger. In this case, more likely a merger. Because there will probably be like trains from down there, you know, and stuff. In other words, it should be sufficient if we merge these like that. And we start with the lowest one, because the lowest one will determine the distance that we need for the others. And the diagonals are quite long partially, so it should actually be enough space if we make it like this. Yes, it is! Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is satisfying as fuck. This is satisfying as fuck right now. Oh, this one is a bit narrow now, but okay. It still fits even more. That's 3 tiles there, right there. Hold on. And this will be it. This will be the staging area, and it's quite long, so every train would have plenty of space before hitting each their signal. Here we will have the train, the unloading station for iron. We have the iron and steel smelter here, and we still left some space here for expansion later. You know, just for demonstration purposes, like this, somehow. And then this here, one day like this. So if more trains feed it in, it would look like that. More than enough space. Should keep us going until mid-game. Awesome! This is awesome! Thank you, Butters! Even I'm proud of you. Whee! I'm actually getting better. This is incredibly satisfying. Here we also have enough space to expand. We got the loop here. Okay, it's a little bit obsolete probably due to the length, but I want to preserve the forest like I said, so this should be fine. We'll probably even start at the lower part here, not at the higher one, so that we then expand to the north, not to the south. It's probably easier that way. And this would be it. We get energy from here, perfect. Oh yeah, these will also need some energy here. So at least one power line that we need to go through the forest here. It's fine though, because that doesn't hurt the trees. And this will be it. Then this whole complex will have light, it will have energy, it will have, what is that, 48 drills? Ah, you know what's missing now? You know what's missing now is the train stations themselves. It's like the most important part. I didn't think of that. I will have to shift this a little bit further below, down, just to leave some space up there for the train station and signals. In other words, this will have a curve here, so okay, we will fuck up this forest anyway, it's okay. Like I said, we're not tree hugging. Ah, wait, no. No, wait. Actually, this is full. Okay, then it actually makes more sense if I expand to... Whoa. Damn, that was close. It makes more sense to expand to the south after all. Okay, got it. So, like, we remove this. And we remove that. And then like that. Alright. Like this. You did it wrong. I told you to smelt first and then load. Oh, right. Huh. I forgot about smelting. But, okay. Is there any reason for us to transport any raw iron at all? For later. Just tell me that much. Get 60 drills in total. Okay. Will there be any reason to get raw iron ore into the main factory later? Because if I smelt it all, then I would have to go to the iron mines and collect iron ore manually. Just try to be as efficient as possible and get 60 drills in total. Okay, now there isn't, but iron plate transporting is literally 2 times more efficient. You can't turn it. Okay, understood. Understood. Alright. In which case then... And you also mentioned 60. I think this is 48, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Okay, 48. So for 60, I would need... just 12. In other words, just one such row here again. It would look like this. And later, okay, we would have to fill up there. 23k, 61k. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, that should be 60 if my mind isn't completely fucked up right now. And then I have to connect these properly, and that should do it. Just do like this. And then we'll have 2 lanes. I have to balance this in between, I think. But yeah, that should do it. Anyway, we'll have to cut the forest anyway, because it obstructs a lot of our view right now, which is quite annoying. Okay, this will be the train station. Signals. I have to admit something to the people. I never used chain signals before. Only conventional signals. Because since I never really got far in the game yet, there wasn't a use case yet for me to use chain signals. So where do I put chain signals and why? Transporting coal to this outpost might be a separate headache, which is why maybe you should try squeezing out blue signs to unlock electric furnaces, but nah, you'll need a lot of iron for that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about coal transportation. I mean, we could hook it up here. We could hook up one coal line that from here that drops off coal here for smelting, and then also for whatever it's needed in the main base. Holy shit, that's a lot of drills going out of commission now. So I think we can manage for now to still keep smelting here. Although, nah, it's actually full. Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? Because if we do that, then we have to plan ahead with coal transportation as well. Pictures, 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 pictures. Nice! The laptop is working, eh? Nice. Sexiness, bruv. You know, this game always has also the feeling of biting more off than I'm able to chew. Do I have that point right now? Am I biting off more than I chew, or should I immediately get into collecting this coal here, at least to here, and then extend it here to the main base? I mean, in the main base I currently don't need coal yet, but I guess with only 100,000 left in the initial patches, I will probably need it more soon than later. I'm overthinking again. I gotta stand up. Also, hold on, man, I need some fresh air. Like, how do I do that now? Just open a little bit. Ah, damn, daylight. It's disgusting. Whoops, my medkit. Okay, the air outside is actually hotter. Fuck air. Don't need it. Chad, if you need help with chain signals, try to refer to my train setup to do so. I don't remember chain signal logic, it's just been that long since I played the game last. Okay. Yeah, I figured that it is a custom script. the way it's built up and with all the elements, it looks custom. It looks unique. So Butters is referring to this, and what I'm surprised about is we have one signal down here that determines whether or not you can enter this loop here. Ah, wait, no, that actually makes sense. You can only wait in one of these staging areas here, not before. Otherwise, you will have to wait in front of the junction down there. So either you wait here, or you wait there, or you pass through and unload your shit. Okay. And these are, I think these are conventional, yeah, these are conventional signals up here. Makes sense, because it's after the split. And before the merger, we have chain signals. But why? Why wouldn't that one be enough with a conventional signal? Because then I would probably need one here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use the same logic. We will find out how chain signals exactly work afterwards. It's okay. I'm talking too much right now. Let's get to doing it. And I'm definitely gonna need many more rails than I anticipated, so yeah, we can remove this one. Let's clean up a little bit. How many drills do we have currently? We have 8, 9, 10. I need 60, which means I will need a shit ton of other basic resources. I think there was one more down here, yeah. This is going empty real quick. Oh, still driving. Alright, I think there were also some emptied resources. Oops. Somewhere down there with the copper and with the stone. Wasn't there? No, just low energy. No energy. Huh. There you go. Okay, it's not exactly symmetric, but fuck it. Just a temporary resource patch anyway. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to start oil processing to get the next research stuff, by the way. Okay, it's okay. We can manage that. Where did I put... Oh no, okay, I actually put them away again. Hold on. One was for iron rods. And then I need... Whoops. With direct insertion. 1, 2, and 3. This is for the iron rods. Or iron sticks it was. Here we make the rails. 1, 2, 3. And then we need stone and steel, which I will put in manually here. Alright. And it has energy. Oh yeah, and the output as well. Hold on. I need output. Output. I know it looks like shit, but this is just temporary anyway. And then I'm gonna make a shit ton of rails and put them somewhere in a box. You did for conveyors. Make the iron sticks side by side to the rails or station and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this anyway. It's fine. Let's just get some stone real quick and some steel. Okay, steel is up here. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah fuck! Okay. Dude knows how to fly a spaceship, but not how to fucking drive. And that dude is me, by the way. Stone. Stone. Give me some Stein! I need a lot of Stein. Much more than I'm getting here, actually. Stein! Oh, wait, that's a lot of Stein. Okay, I think that should do it. I also have a shit ton of coal now, much more than I need. Whoops. Goodbye, tree. Alright, not to forget the steel. Oh, and I need some iron as well. Hold on. Let's just put something here in the smelter. I have so much shit with me, unbelievable. Yeah, that should do it. Oh no, I have a lot of iron with me as well. Good! Let's go. Stone, 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 stone. Steel, steel, steel. And that's it, and it started to work. How is a highly dangerous spider war machine easier to drive than a fucking car? I mean, it has 8 legs. It probably is much more accurate in movement and shit. And the car is just, you give gas and it drives, and if you don't pay attention, you just crash, and the spider just walks over it. So, I can get that. I'm looking forward to when we have the tank. I love the tank. Didn't get to use it much yet, but yeah. Okay, 1 stack of each should be enough. While this is building, I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. Be right back. I have to pee. Just another minute. I'm just preparing baby for bed together with wife. Huh? Okay, sehr gut. Okay. Here we go. Baby is ready for bed, and yeah, I need to hydrate actually. I'm thirsty as fuck right now. Cheers, guys. Let's do this. We should have more than enough now. Yeah, over 100. Dino! Nice! I was about to write you, man. Cheers, Dino. How are you? Please tell me you're fine. Whoops. Meh. Ah, shit. Please let it get better ASAP. Please. Since the beginning. Nice. Good to have you here. What? Why not? Oh, I can't pick it up because of... Okay, okay. Okay, I have too much shit with me right now. But this should easily be resolved real quick. Hold on. Because I have a lot of obsolete stuff, especially coal. Let's just put it into the car. Keep maybe 2 stacks here like that. There we go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's go. Okay, oh, another bunch of drills is out of resources. This is getting an alarming rate actually. 140k. Hey, if this keeps going, this trend, we might actually see tonight the decommissioning and complete exhaustion of our initial iron source patch. Let's get into building. So first, I'm gonna drive the car side by side while doing so. There you go. Let's see if we can do it like perfectly like that. Nah, 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 nah. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's all good. It's all good. I didn't mean to make you feel stupid, man. But let's talk about this in DMs. Because the others are uninvolved in that. Okay, right. I have to cut the forest here. Nah, it's all good. We had a little discussion between men. Nothing bad, I promise you. I'm just happy you're here. And I'm happy that we're talking. Ooh. Oh fuck! I killed that tree. Oh, I killed another one. You know what? Let's kill more. It's actually much faster. Ooh. With the tank it would be even faster. Ah. Really? Oh man. I made you feel that way, huh? I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that. I would react happy. I think I reacted happy. I'm happy that you're here. You can be sure of that. Water fixes. Or in this case, Dino requesting water fixes it. Oh yeah, wait. No, I'm gonna close this one later when we get back here. Huh? Oh yeah, more trees to kill. But only as many as we need to off. Not more. Not more. Oh yeah. Hold on. There you go. Holy shit, my car was still moving. Whoops. Here we go. I'm gonna hydrate again. Cheers, my mate. Cheers, people. Good to have all of you here. And you also stay hydrated. I'm sweating all the time. It's hot here. The air is just freaking moist. And this is... I know this sounds like a luxury problem, but this is the kind of hot weather I do not like. I really do not like. I am one of the people that claims Germany is not made for this kind of weather. It just isn't. Okay, let's remove these. Tink, tink, tink. Tink, tink, tink. Whoops. See, this is a death trap, by the way. This is a death trap. Sometimes, because of all of the objects, elements, textures, etc., you just don't recognize collidable rocks as such. And for example, if you circle around biter nests or biter hives, and you don't see that, you might run into a rock in the worst possible time when you're being chased, then encircled, and then they will just fuck your shit up. Wait, why am I... No, actually I need this one to be removed. Is that oil? Look at this, guys. A small portion of freedom right here. Alright, that was right beside... Oh, that's on top of an oil source. I'm actually building this on top of a crude oil source. Yeah, this was another very low amount of European households have ACs, and it's basically the same in India. It's insanely hard to find a house with any form of radiator or heater. I mean, that has reasons. I would argue that many homes in Europe, especially modern ones, should be isolated quite well. So meaning that they don't dissipate warmth in winter too fast, and also allow isolation from hot weather, unless it's an old building, you know, that requires modernizations. And I also would claim, actually, that... You motherfucker, that's what I'm talking about. Fick dich, Fels. I also would claim that in Germany you simply didn't need ACs in homes so far. This is something that's kind of new, or that's kind of escalating now over the years. And I suspect that it will get even worse, thanks to, yes, climate change. Huh? Ah, there's another one. Fuck you, tree. Stop being in my way! Oh yeah! Man, I love it when we plan builds like this and then make it real. This is coming together just as sexy as I imagined, if not even better. Hmm? Ah, this tree here as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Move this one as well. In quite a short time as well, Butters. August 20. August 20. Wait. August 20 was that the day that we proclaimed that we could talk about, that we could talk to each other perfectly if we both liked dinosaurs, so to speak? Or was it your birthday? I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry. I think it was one of those. One of the two. Definitely should be one of the two. I think the first one though, that we met. Or was it further in the winter? No, wait, we met further towards the winter. What was on August 20? What was on August 20? What was on... Stalker... Oh, Stalker 2, Cost of Hope is coming, right. Well, somehow I completely missed that. No joke, no joke. I probably missed a shit ton of gaming news, sorry. But yeah, you're right, you're right. I did that promise. I indeed did that promise that we would play Stalker 2 together. And that DLC coming out is the perfect... I saw it in a thumbnail that they're finally adding binoculars. Although we have to see how good it looks then in the game. Let's see, you know, when you zoom in and stuff. I have a little bit of a fear that binoculars were left out. Not because they were difficult to implement, they aren't, they literally aren't, but because using binoculars would have revealed a lot of stuff that you wouldn't want the players to see. I'm talking about bugs, glitches, etc. of course. And I think that GSC, if they didn't explain it before, I don't know, deliberately left binoculars until resolving or mitigating most of these issues. Hey, wrong neighborhood, fuck you! I'm not gonna waste ammo on you. Bam, get squished. Get squished, you Hurensöhne. You know what, for you I'm... Respect the native species, please. I just wanted to demonstrate how not to treat them. Anyway, let's kill some bugs. Oh shit, I don't have ammo. Okay, now I have ammo. Let's kill some bugs. Oh fuck, that's more than I thought. Fuck ass bombs. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to make a tactical retreat soon. Shit, I didn't even destroy a single one yet. Yeah, there you go! Fucking hell! Okay, destroy the second one, that's fine. Let's lure them to the next turrets, wherever they are. Ah, over there. Good. You can compactify the rail by making a curve into the highway a bit earlier. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. Thanks for the tip, man. Worst time to not have a good GPU. Yeah, okay. I mean, my specs are all also not the best. Without... Why is there always a last one? Oh no, there's another one. He's running away. No. You stay here, bitch. Forever. Okay, let's kill the rest. These guys are far too close for comfort for me. Oh, squish them! Squish them properly. Good! Extermination complete. They had to go. They were really too close and were attacking over and over again. It was enough now. Dino, yes. I will play the Isle again. I will actually much earlier as well. You have a 47, you cannot be fucking talking about bad specs. No, I didn't... Look, it's not bad specs, but... Again, I'm talking about the luxury problem. I have a 4070, I have enough RAM, etc, yada yada. I have a fine PC, it's okay. But I cannot crank all the details, vision distance, etc completely up. And it's not that I need that. Often the difference isn't even that good. You have a 1060, 1060 is legendary. It's just that I fucking hate it when I theoretically am able to crank up settings in a game and then I just cannot because it won't be fluid anymore. And I just hate that. It's kind of an ick, so to speak. Alright guys, anyway, we were able to build the railroad. Something's... Oh, wait, there is some part there that doesn't belong there. Wait, 4070 is already recommended? For real? Ah, fuck, sorry, tree! Ah, there it is. Look, there's a... Nah, that was too much removed. Okay, there you go. Now it's nice. Now it's fine. Very nice! That was fucking loud. Oh shit, was it the gunfire or was it my voice too loud? Tell me, because I can adjust the audio. I don't want this to be unenjoyable. It says I got fucking parental controls? What the fuck? How and why? I would understand if we were like 8. Alright, next, the station. So we're gonna have 1, 6, 12, 5, 10. Okay, I think I made more than that now. 10, yeah, 11, 12. Let's get this going. And yeah, I still don't have bulk inserters, unfortunately. That's a gap that we have to fill later. We're gonna start with quick inserters for now. Fast inserters, I meant. And I need to remove these trees here, because they're in the way of this blueprint. There we go. Okay, do I have to remove these actually? Not all, I guess. Yeah, I have to remove this one. Goodbye, tree. I do not have to remove these yet, that's okay. You can connect the converging rail into a single to the highway early instead of having it as a big rectangle. Okay, wait, let me check that again. Let me check that again. But let's first do this. What the fuck? Ah, there you go. There you go. Alright, the first structure done. Zoop. Hold on, this is bad. This is bad, guys. Look, I kinda made a mistake here. I put this too early. This is where I have to put the train. Here. This is one slot too early. I have to remove these. And there was a, oh yeah, no, I just noticed now that the splitter was facing the wrong way. Okay, but we had to get rid of it anyway, so it's cool. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 splitters. I just realized, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Okay. I also used 6 splitters, but it didn't balance properly with my noob solution. Alright, let's get the car out of the way. Okay, and the same pattern repeating now. Like this. Wait, there's still an offset again. Why? I am doing something wrong here. Do I have to put this... Huh? I am doing something wrong here, for sure. For sure. Ah, shit, I can't make a locomotive. I don't have engines yet. Best of luck with this iron setup. See you when I see you. I'm gonna be doing some fun-ass lightsaber combat with you as my background music. Nice. Bzz. It should be fine like this, shouldn't? Ah, now I know why. Look. I put the blueprint one tile too far below. There we go. There we go. Now it's properly aligned. Now it's properly aligned. There we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. The structure is standing now. The structure is standing now and it looks fine. This way we'll even have... Hold on. Nice, like this. We will even have energy later. I want a train light here. A station light here, I mean. Ah, we can make a tunnel here. That's also great. That's also great, actually, because... then I don't have to cut them trees here. Let's make this as narrow as possible. Alright! Alright, this is looking good. This is looking fine. I like it. I actually like it a lot. I'm gonna put these ahead as preparation. Do we have enough in the inventory? No, we fucking don't. We fucking don't. I have 88. Or is it enough? It might even be barely enough. Ah, fuck, that one is wrong. Facing the wrong way. Fighting for my life and you be talking about some trees. I mean, technically I'm engineering for my life here, technically. Not always fighting, but at least engineering for my life. So this didn't provide energy yet. Still didn't because of this one, I guess. Oh yeah, it's alive! Look at that! Look at that, looking sexy. Looking very sexy. Now let's add some additional sexiness, although that should be the lowest priority. Yes! Oh, very sexy. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, this is a sexy station. And the sexiest will be when it's alive. Here we go! Nice! You know what would make this even sexier, although completely, absolutely unfucking necessary? I want some kind of pass-through here. So I'm just gonna make this. Or actually, maybe one tile further. Like that. Yep. Yep. This does it. Yep, that does it. Nice. So I don't have to ever walk over belts here. And I like to do the same in the factory. And I like to add like pathways that are not interrupted. It's not always possible or is connected to a lot of pain in the ass. But if possible, let's keep that doctrine, because this is looking nice. Oh wait, and then also here. Like that. Nice! An actual train yard. Yup, me satisfied. Me very satisfied. So, let's put these here immediately, even though we won't use all of it yet. I could actually start already, but I won't. I won't put any drills here yet, because I will create pollution. The pollution will probably attract biters, and the biters will fuck this up before I have enough resources to protect it. So for now, we will head back and get some resources, and especially some turrets. And for turrets, I will actually put turrets onto the mall. I want a turret assembler, and we need ammo assemblers. We had ammo assemblers before, but we got rid of them because we were recreating the mall. Or rebuilding the mall, not recreating. Okay, we have a shit ton of ammo, that's good to know. And now I would like to do that again. I need ammo. Let me think. What is an item that I keep using, but that I don't have like in the mall already? Yeah, turrets. Turrets and ammo. I mean, for ammo we still have a shit ton of resources as a reserve, that's fine, but... Ah, there you go. Nice! Okay, clean up the inventory a little bit at least. if I want to create ammo here, craft ammo, let's see. I think we already have the red magazines, yeah, the piercing rounds. Oh wait, for the piercing rounds I need the yellow mags. Here we go, as an wrong button, sorry. Here we go, as an input. And furthermore, these need steel and copper from here. So if I made like a setup like this, we get 0.75 per second and 0.25 per second. Okay, yeah, okay. So this is 3 times the speed of this one. Crafting it. So one of these should theoretically, if I'm not mistaking something completely, one of these should be enough to accommodate 3 red magazine crafters. Right? I mean, I guess. Hence, we could do like, if we keep it linear, we could do this, and then we could put the output of this one, best with a fast inserter, onto a belt, and insert it here. And from here, it gets the copper plates, and from there, it gets the steel using the recently learned technique like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it here like that. So I have to tunnel here, because this then allows me to use a long-armed inserter. Oh, wifey needs me. Hold on, guys. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. And I need to repeat this pattern here and here. I need more tunnels here and there. Okay. Inserter, inserter. Clean this one up. Yeah, looks clean. Yeah, that should do it. And then we have the outputs here. Like that. And then long arm inserter maybe for the outputs. Hold on, guys. Okay, me back. Baby has a little bit of difficulty going to sleep today. But it's okay. Babies be like that. So what was I doing here? Oh yeah, right, that. Let's see if this actually turns out correct. Then we just make 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Limit this like this. And that should do it, hopefully. Let's see. It might be total bullshit, but I'm gonna try it. We have to do some bullshit to learn. By a shirtless harp with two red lightsabers. With 2 red lightsabers sounds badass, not gonna lie. Butters is like he cannot sleep. Poor Butters, man. Let's see. Yeah, but he's shirtless. Okay, okay. Oh, look what I forgot. An inserter would be cool for resources here. This one has some waiting time. It's minimal, but let's see. Oh yeah? Seems like it's working. Yeah, 2 of them are working. Nice, nice. What the fuck? Why does this one have this? Just copper, please. Oh yeah, it's working, guys! It's working, see? 3 red magazine assemblers are now producing for us. And hopefully, in not too long time, we will have a shit ton of ammo at our disposal. Oh yeah, it's working! Yeah, yeah! 1 is really enough for 3 magazines. One yellow is really enough for 3 red magazines. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let's fill up basic resources, especially inserters. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need those bros. Maybe let's make 3 full stacks of red belts. This is what I was looking for. Here we go. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Successfully extended the scope of our bus here. Let's also extend that. Actually, just do it like this. Yeah. Sexy! I mean, theoretically, I could have tunneled this, but it would look messy. Too messy. Would be kind of a waste, honestly. Remove that tag there. Okay. We got the train. We got this. I need a shit ton of drills, and I still need the train stations and the unloading points. So we got the loading points up here, yeah? Yeah. So this is all working. We can kick this off soon. Now I remembered, guys. Now I remembered. What are you working on? So, first of all, ammo. That is working now, and I want another inserter for turrets. I need a turret inserter. And although probably unpopular, I want to make a wall inserter. Yeah, I will make a wall inserter. 2. Let me make 2. Because I will need a shit ton of walls, at least temporarily. We could put it like somewhere here. And I'm gonna do that. Just that. Hobo is that? Well done, bro. Well fucking done. Let's make some inserters. So, 2 for walls, 1 for... what was it called? Turrets. So, what do we need for turrets? Should be quite basic, yeah. Gears, iron plates, copper plates. Good. What do we need for... not drills. What was the next thing? Walls. Yup, 2 assemblers is perfect. Nice! Thanks for confirming. Okay, this one is quite easy actually. We can just put those here and it will immediately start. I'm gonna put fast inserters though, because it will create like a lot. Let's make 3 stacks each. Yeah, that should be plenty of... actually, okay, let's go for 4. The same for pipes, 2 of them. Mm-hmm. So I currently have only 1 pipe creator. I will probably up this later. This is okay. Okay, this won't work, I see. Need to grid this up like that then. Here we go. Nice. Let's keep just 1 cable connection. It gets too messy otherwise. Oh no, we actually have 1 already here. Ah, okay, that's the only connection to up there. Alright. Don't limit walls. You will need a metric fuck ton of them. Really? Alright then. Oh wait, this is misplaced. Must be 1. There we go. Oh, and okay, I'm gonna need 2 of these inserters here. I could even put 3 actually, but that would probably be too crazy, right? Or will it? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Don't limit them? Okay, not limiting them. I mean, I'm happy if we have something that depletes a stone anyway. Last but not least, here we need a copper plate, iron plate, and gears. Okay, gears we can get like this. The iron and copper plates as well, but only after extending the range there. From here and here. And why the fuck do I even... This is still a yellow belt, bro. Fucking... There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I could actually use another one, I think. Yeah, let's elongate this. Because we don't need any other resources here anyway. Like that. Alright, that's better. And then just a slow inserter, because this will have relatively low output. Limited to 2. Circuits and gears, not bricks? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that was before I shifted them. Yeah, right. Okay, nice. This one is also working now, very good. Yeah, this seems like overkill probably, but it's okay. It's fine to do it this way, I think. Ah, fuck it. Let's make it like that. Nice and clean. You see that? Love it. Love it. We could even use some space here to get through here, like... without having to run over the belts, but that's for later. That's fine-tuning for later. But aesthetics are also important. Yep, that does it. Me happy. Could also use some illumination at the end here. Perfect. Oh yeah, multiple stacks of magazines already. Good, shit's working fine. Already have 7 here, perfect. Give me those 7 already. What I will still craft by hand though are the drills. I just don't see that I need drills via assemblers. I don't see it yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but nah. Not just yet. And then, okay, before I proceed, because this is ticking me off, let's gather a shit ton of belts here and migrate these to the quick ones. Because this is annoying otherwise. This is, okay, this is quick. This is quick, this is quick. This isn't, although it's a quick inserter, bro, what the fuck? There you go. Use inserters to throw all the mags into one chest. It'll make it easier to grab them at once. True, true. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. And just quickly finish this one here. Okay. Boom. Oh, look what I have here. Some chest I forgot existed. There we go. There we fucking go. go. There you go. Much better. Okay, we still have yellow belts every here and there, but let's just migrate the most important ones. Not all of them. This should do it. And then wherever I find them, like here, occasionally I will upgrade them. And that should do it. Yup. The rest will follow later anyway. Good, so now the inserters you said. Just into one. Okay. Hold on. How do I best do this? If I put it here, I could... I could put this here, remove this there, put this here. And take this. Actually, let's make it like that then. No, like this then. Because it's 3 chests. Okay. Okay. This one there. I will swap it with this one. So elongate this there. Like that. And put this here. Nice, it's working. Good, 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 good. Also, we can use these yellow mags as input now. Perfect. That's much better, actually, yeah. Much better. Actually, I could even use short inserters theoretically. But I would have to use tunnel magic and it would be messy. Fuck it. No need, no need. That actually wouldn't work, I just noticed. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We are doing well. Of course, I accumulated a shit ton of transport belts now that we collected while substituting those here. There we go. Just put a chest on the red inserters output so they don't back up. Just put a chest under... Ah, okay. Good point. And then just use one chest to... Okay. What I'm surprised about now is that we're accumulating yellow magazines. We're actually overproducing those. That's crazy. Ah, it's because of this. Okay, because I manually put a bunch of yellow magazines here. And now, with the capacity of feeding 3 of those, it's just feeding 2 of those. Yeah, okay. Nice, that's okay. Alright, cool. It's working. Let's make a hard save here and then get to the next shit. And that is still getting this to run. Oh, in the meantime, we should have a shit ton of walls. Oh yeah, we do. Nice. Whoa! 32 gun turrets already. That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's take all the ammo here. It's by far not enough for 32 gun turrets, but it should be enough to defend the place at the very beginning at least. And we have more than enough resources to create a shit ton of electric mining drills. Alright, let's go. Nighttime again. Here we are. Let's plan this properly. So if I were to put turrets here, how would I line the turrets up? Like, will I make turret clusters? Like, let me give you an example. Chat, add more essentials to your malls. Drills, boilers, steam engines, train-related items, also oil items for the future, like chemical plants and oil refinery. Wait, for real? Even chemical plants and oil refinery? Because I reached oil, advanced oil processing. I never needed that much though, at least yet. Drills, okay. Boiler, steam engines, also okay. Solar panels, definitely. Oh, and I need also gates. Yes, everything may seem overkill, but it's a lifesaver. Just limit the chest to... Okay. Okay. Alright, will do. I learned I should rather listen to you, so... The big question is now here. Do I make like 1, 2, 3? Or do I just make like 2, 3 like this? Or what is the best way to treat this? You know what I mean? Man, baby is not sleeping. Why is he not sleeping, bro? Oh, this is actually a shitty place for a turret. Maybe rather here. Spread them equally. Okay, got it. Not on top of the field though. Shitty place to put. It is, bro. It really is, actually. How's it going, Slava? How are you? Okay, this should do it. Get 10 or so people to play SCP. Nice! Oh, big SCP party. Huh? Why is that? Oh, okay, because it's... Okay, there we go. Let's remove that rock here. My god, I will need so much ammo for this. Is this too many turrets? Am I exaggerating things here? Dry trees in the way. Fuck you, tree. There you go. 5 minutes when he came back, he got a 50-year ban. 50-year ban? Why? What? Why would he be... The fuck, bro? Reminds me of shitty mobile game ad. That's too harsh, man. At least this is a real game, unlike the mobile game ad shit. Ooh, this is actually... I don't even have enough turrets. I just noticed. Holy shit, okay, that's a lot. I am probably exaggerating, am I not? Especially down here. Maybe I should really spread them a bit further. Just a bit at least. Like so. Like so. Okay, guys. I know this was rather short, but I have to take a break and end the stream, unfortunately, on short notice. Because baby is making quite problems today. And I do not want to leave my wife alone with this. She will need some assistance as well. And we will basically be like changing up, you know. I will take care of him a little bit if he doesn't sleep, so she can rest a little bit and do other stuff. And then she will jump in again for me. Shittinator. No, today not a shittinator, but a lot of chaos is actually doing justice to his name today. And apparently it is because he has some kind of growth phase right now. And it makes him go crazy when you want to put him into the bed. It's normal actually because he's learning such a shit ton of stuff, which is amazing, during the day especially. Like, he learned to clap, he learned to combine stuff, he's learning new words and mimicking us more than ever. He started standing up and stuff, you know, that's a lot for a little body and brain. Far too much, especially, and then at night when everything calms down, their brains go crazy. And this is why he's going crazy today. I mean, it's been at least 3 hours, but yeah, hopefully next time we can do it longer. Thank you very much for joining me, and if I may mention someone specifically, Dino, good to have you back here in the chat. And I hope to see you again. If there is anybody new here, I hope to see you again as well. Drop by, say hello. It's chill, as you see. And stay safe. Bye-bye.